We've all heard of menopause and some of its effects on women as they age, but is there any real science to grumpy old men syndrome? Here now to share the facts behind grumpy old men is urologist Blaine Christo with the Mercy Medical Center. Good morning.
Good morning.
So are you a grumpy old man?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Depends who you ask.
Yeah. If you ask my wife, I'm like, I'm pretty much there. But
Right.
we've heard of, andropause or men's menopause. I mean, is that legit?
It is. And actually, if you think about it, the demographics of America, we've got the baby boomers into their 60s and 70s. And so this has brought a lot of attention to the issue of low testosterone and its effects on men.
Okay, so that's what it is. I mean, it's basically low T is what we've seen commercials. They're always airing the low commercials there. So are men just as we get it to middle age, or is it above middle age?
So it's interesting. Actually, the testosterone starts to go down around age 40.
Okay.
And with each decade, you lose about 10%. But something happens at age 70 where up to 30% of men will have low testosterone after age 70.
Is it anything to do with retirement?
Good question. Obviously, the grumpy old man syndrome is multifactorial. There are a lot of issues. But in terms of the science behind it, people tend to focus on hormones, just as they do in women when they reach menopause.
So is this depression? Is it more than just depression?
So it's a good question. There are definitely things that testosterone we know do affect. Okay. So issues of body composition, losing muscle mass, erectile dysfunction, loss of libido. Okay. But then there are some other more subtle symptoms such as fatigue, depression, sleep disturbances, which can be improved if testosterone is restored, but we haven't proven that there's a direct link just yet.
Okay, so then if you do think one of your, maybe your father or somebody is actually suffering from,
Sure.
menopause, andropause, or grumpy old men, how do you approach them and say, hey, you may be dealing with this?
Sure, well, in a way, it's a fail-safe because many men don't want to discuss that. But if you tell them, hey, there's a blood test that you can take, possibly your testosterone is low, it's something easy, it's quick. If it's diagnosed, it's treatable.
Okay.
Now, if the testosterone's not low, obviously there's a longer road to addressing those issues.
Right.
But this is kind of a simple test that can be done.
Okay.
And in fact, if it's low, it can be treated.
All right, and treated is the key there. That's
Yes.
great. Okay,
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate
welcome.
that. Dr. Blaine Christo, urologist with Mercy Medical Center. Thanks again.